Have you ever had one of those experiences where you just were crying uncontrollably? I mean, just sobbing. My chest felt like it was going to go out of there. I went through like a roll of toilet paper just laying on my bed. And by the way, the bed was in a one-bedroom apartment a mile away from a beautiful house that I built to have my kids grow up in, but I had to move back because a successful business I built up in Costa Rica, there was a problem with the signature of the lease on the sale, and I lost a lot of money, and I felt like I was starting all over again. I was alone and just crying my heart out. I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, why God, why God? And then I remembered some of God's power truths. And one of them was, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. So I thought about that, and I started crying more because I didn't even have faith as small as a mustard seed, one of the smallest seeds in the world. So I actually asked God, I said, God, I don't have faith as small as a mustard seed. What would a half a mustard seed buy me? Oh my God. I went from crying hysterically to cracking up because I'm like, how whacked are you? You are so low that you're asking God what a half a mustard seed will buy you. Whew, talking about depths of depression. Well, I got to tell you, I did start cracking up, and I went from that depressive emotional state to one of peace. I had all of a sudden I just started laughing, and I felt God's touch just calming me, giving me peace, and peace enough to where I could start thinking again clearly, and ideas started popping up to me. And part of it is a program that I just wrote called Your Journey to Joy, my life's mission. But anyhow, after that time, 6 months went by, and I was back living in Costa Rica. Never thought I'd be able to do that again. I had the love of my life. Never thought I'd be loved again and have a relationship again. But God's promises are there. So if you're not having your joy, if you lost your joy, you can get it back. And what I want to help you with is my course, Your Journey to Joy. It's got a bunch of modules in there. It's, talking about the spirit, talking about the mind, a little bit about the body. But there's a section on spirituality with God's power truths. And there's 3 examples on how you can get your joy back quickly. And I'm going to send it to you free. I'd like to get your opinion on it. I'd love for it to help you out. So just below in the comments, write yes, and I'll send it out to you. It's heartfelt, and I really believe that it's going to help you out. And if you've gone through a setback, if you've gone through a breakup, if you've been waking up in pain, there's no coincidence that you're seeing this. Just say yes, look at those modules, and get your joy back. Have a great day, and God bless.